Wow, this video is very clear. Extremely clear. I never had a clear video like this on my other phone. Woo. What's up, Butchie? I know it's kind of early for a stream. Look how clear. Maybe there's something to this whole iPhone thing, because that's a pretty clear picture. I don't know how it looks on your end, but it's pretty clear. I still wouldn't paid what people wants for them if it wasn't for me buying it from a sister. I don't know if anybody's gonna come in this time of day, but I thought I would give a sneak preview and then delete the video of what's going on in the shop. Smudge of dirt around by the hoodie. Could it be on the hoodie itself? Because this hoodie is dirty. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Well, I guess nobody's gonna come in. How cold is it down there, Bocce? It's getting warm here. Well, it's getting warmer. Just in time for it to drop off, I think tomorrow night is when it's supposed to get down to 8 degrees here. What's up, Rich Mowers and Blowers? Hey, that's the same temperature, Bocce. It's 41 here, too. Enough to wear a jacket outside just to take the nip off, but it's not miserable out here. I agree. This weather does suck. And usually when we get this cold weather in Texas, it rains too. So you add rain and cold, it don't mix. At least up north, when it snows, they have something more solid than just water. I'm dressed in layers too. I went out the other day and it was 25 degrees. I had 3 shirts on and a jacket. That sucks. I don't think during the day it's going to be as bad. I think it's at night. I think it's at night, though. It's supposed to drop down to 8 degrees. Well, at least up here it's supposed to drop down to 8 degrees. $26. Y'all are used to it up there in Michigan. Ow. Hit my head on that door. Hey, this is probably good. This is probably good weather to have to do a run track right now. You stay warm running. You know, I'm not even old, but I understand the whole thing now about the cold weather and the rainy weather and joint pains, because I messed up my knee a few years ago, and every time the weather gets cold, it gets really, really bad. It gets even sometimes hard where my knee will lock and I can't even bend it there for a few minutes. Bachi, I don't know if I told you this, but my niece's team so far, they only got 2 games left of the season, and her basketball team has 0 loss right now. Yeah. So they're probably going to go to the tournament again. They're like they won last like 2 or 3 years they won. Ask my niece if she's going to do the high school basketball. She don't know yet. She said the high school coach is tougher. Well, I said that's just part of doing it. I had a little league basketball coach, and that guy was tough. He would if we lost the game, we had to stay and run suicides for a half hour. It's just part of it. Goes with the territory. So anyway, let me show you what I've done so far in the shop. This is a mess. Awesome. Oh, man. It'd be cool, though, that she's going to be on the varsity team next year. But that's how it goes. That's how it always feels like. So, you know, me being from Kentucky, I always go for University of Kentucky Wildcats. But it seems every year, they lose a lot of their older players, and they start all new with like freshman players, and it really sucks because they really haven't went far really since Anthony Davis. Anyway, we got my electric wall. I'm gonna get these wires managed here. This is gonna be the electric wall. I 3D printed these battery holders, so my battery can mount. I gotta manage these wires. I'm gonna put a surge protector here. I haven't pushed this one all the way in yet because I still gotta run a wire from there to there. But I got over there, I got that outlet hooked up. So I got that outlet hooked up. It's going from there back to that outlet. So there's going to be a total of 3 outlets on one breaker. For that one, it should be okay. The lights is going to have their own breaker. I got it over here. Started mounting it up. I used outdoor rated wire, by the way, in here. What's up, William? So I gotta go get another 25 foot of wire today. Even though I sold my tire machine, I'm getting another tire machine. So I'm gonna put a outlet over here with its own breaker for the tire machine. The welder is gonna have its own breaker. It's gonna have its own wire and breaker. So I need to add another light. Actually, I kind of want to put lights on the side now. Like a light over there and then a light over there. And that should be plenty enough in here for the shop lights. My nephew cleaned up the shop. It's a little bit cleaner in here now. So you can tell, hold on. can actually walk. So as soon as I get these benches organized and the top of my toolbox organized, I'll be good to go. Things has been so hectic that it was been hard, but we're finally getting back on track with it all. I do need to do something about that door. Look at that door. It's off track, and I keep hitting my head on it. And it's... When I open this door right here, these whole rafters... I don't see y'all can see the flex. These whole rafters flex. So I might have to weld in a piece from that rafter to that rafter on both sides and hoping that it'll strengthen it. And then I'll have the door done on the shop. You probably, I don't know, Bachi. Maybe. I think I got a tape measure. We can see. Hey, you probably fit in here. You probably fit in here in Texas, Bachi, because for some reason I believe everybody builds structures in Texas that's not for tall people. They must not believe in tall people in Texas, because every structure I ever went into, like barns and stuff, they have like short doors. So I don't know what that's about. So got my wall done over here for the battery wall. I'm gonna get some holders for the wires to make them more neat. And that'll be that, I guess. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited to have it all done. Go on to the next project. I want to bring my tractor in here so I can get it going. The Farmall Cub. I want to get it up in here and get it going. Yeah, I don't understand the whole narrow doors here. So Texas has it out for fat people and tall people. So if you're fat and tall, stay out of Texas, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna build a better welding table. I found this one on the curb a long time ago. This thin top is kind of warped, so you can't get things set level. So I'm gonna eventually put another welding table in here with a thicker top. And that should be that. The tire machine is, or the air compressor, this is only going to be a temporary one. Since I got this lovely big old box here, we are going to put a 2-stage air compressor in here as soon as I can afford to. So that's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to have lots of air. We're also going to put a 220 plug over here to run a bigger welder and a bigger plasma cutter eventually too. That's over time. Right now I'm just trying to get the outlets, the main outlets, the lights, and then these 3 outlets right here. I would be golden for now. And the welder outlet, and then I would be golden. I'd be for a little while until I could start doing the 220 stuff. I'd be in business. And then this door does have to be fixed somehow. Got to figure this out. So maybe my uncle will come and visit and help me figure it out, what's going on with it. He ain't been up here in a while. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna try to take back. I overbought some supplies. I'm gonna try to take some supplies back to Lowe's because I overbought on a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna try to see if I can take some of that stuff back to Lowe's, get some money back, or at least some store credit, so I can buy some wire. And then I got to, after all it's all done, I'm gonna get all this back organized since the move, this was just a catch-all and needs to be back to organized because it makes it hard when you have an unorganized toolbox to, when you go to work on something to find what you're looking for. I don't like it. Also let you know what you're missing, which for some reason, since I moved, I found there's a lot of tools missing that must have not made it here somehow. So, I'm going to have to write a list of the tools I need and go from there. So anyway, guys, I wanted to try out this new phone, and it is very awesome. I don't want to use it too much because I'm scared because I don't have an OtterBox yet. So, y'all see this? These are actually from Frito-Lay. These shells. They was throwing them away. But anyway, yeah. It actually looks, I like the camera on this, and my shop is slowly coming around. I got to make a trip to the post office to take out some deliveries. And no, I'm not done. I'm waiting for Justin to come over here. He's supposed to be over here this week, hopefully, and do the wiring from the. I can do this wiring. I can do this wiring, but I can't do the wiring from the meter to the box. I don't know how to do that. But like outlets and stuff, I can do that all day long. So he's gonna come soon, dig the ditch, and hook up the wiring to that box, which that was the expensive part. That wire, that 4-gauge wire was expensive. Might have been overkill to get 4-gauge. I don't know, but it's yeah, there's going to be a total of 10 outlets when I'm done, which will be plenty for a 16 by 16 shop. So there's going to be another outlet over there and there, but there's an outlet there, and then the one for the light over there. And then there's going to be a welder, one for the welder over there. And then eventually 220 outlets, a couple of 220 outlets will be put in here. Anyway, guys, I'm off of here. To the post office I go to ship out some stuff, and then maybe make a trip to Lowe's and get some more Romex. I've only been able to buy a little bit at a time as I get Etsy orders. As soon as I get an Etsy order and I get it shipped out, I've been going and buying wire. So anyway, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all in the next one.